So it's filming and Raw starts now.
Alright, I'll check the emails or something else. Yeah, that's right, Kurt Angle, 10 weeks.
You finally got someone that I for
Kurt Angle.
your champion.
We're hoping that, yeah, Kurt Angle has suffered from a broken arm. It could be the 2 Hell in a Cell matches. Kurt Angle worked. Yeah, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, the champion. He's going to miss this week anyway. Definitely. Oh, SummerSlam is coming up. Hopefully, I mean, it won't be the 10 weeks, but I mean, maybe I can get him there in some capacity. Kurt Angle is injured, ladies and gentlemen, for 10 weeks. That's what they're saying. I'll have to really be getting on with this. Oh. Okay, who am I going to sign?
Well, you got four minutes.
How many wrestlers do I have?
You can shot Compton.
I think that might be 20 actually. Alright, I'll just... Okay, here we go. The main event. Alright, well the main event is the match we were originally going to have last night with a twist.
What's the twist?
It will be Batista versus Chris Benoit. Actually, first let's check how much time do I have, because I feel like I might not need it.
3 and 10. So 3.
Lita and Trish Stratus is now getting the negative, so I can remove that. Christy Torrey.
3 minutes.
Michaels and Orton is getting a negative 2.
And that's your
Ian and Carlito is only 1. Okay. Now I can move on from all of them. You know what? I'm gonna test something. We might keep that other match. Alright, change the plans.
Now what's the plan? Like my plan was going to change.
Actually, we might still have that other match, but I can make my own outcome on it. You know, so you'll know what I mean after. I'll make my own outcome on it. That was the match originally I was going to make the main event, but I'm making it this.
Can you put Kurt Angle in?
He's injured. I want to kind of keep.
It's your champion.
Well, he says he might interfere. He might in my story, like he might.
So at the start of your show, Kurt Angle will be on the TV saying, "Thanks to that match, I'm your World WWE Champion, but I'm hurt for 10. I'll be out for 10 months." Well, that's.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah. I don't know if I have any. We'll have one special stipulation this week. OI, the champion, Michelle McCool, will face in a rematch Christy. It'll be for the title. You know what? It'll be for the title. Will it be a one-day reign? We're gonna find out. Let's have a triple threat between Trish. No, we'll see. We'll see. There's probably other wrestlers on this brand that really I could feature. Well, how much time do you have?
You only got 20.
20 seconds?
Yeah. Can't really look at it.
This thing? Alright, well, I think I've got all the matches booked
10,
here.
9,
would be considered Intercontinental title, you know what?
I think it's because you were looking at your.
I was, yeah. That's me done. So, I'm on yours now.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to be a great show. I think I've made an okay main event, which might. It's not going to be as good as last week's show, though.
Yeah. Well, Raw,
I
SmackDown.
don't think.
I might have a call. I might have a card.
You're for 5 minutes this time.
Yeah. But my card's like a little bit mixed. No, because. Yeah, but. Okay, let's. Okay, my 5 minutes starts now. Let's just. Oh, let's see. Anything like that? A.
I think this is the first main injury on my show.
Yeah, it was. 4-way. JBL. Undertaker. And Jericho and Christian. Christian's going down. No, I want him to be up. Up and down. But the wall's high.
Bobby Backlund.
And the 4-way.
Yesterday when I tested out the HDMI cable on mine, I didn't play any matches. I watched one match where I just randomized people. It was Ray Stovey versus Danny Basson. And I was actually thinking about signing the Basson brothers for today, but I think I've got 20 wrestlers on the brand. No, for tag teams.
Let's see.
I think I thought at one point to maybe reunite the Rated RKO, but that's definitely not going to work, though.
No.
That might have actually been an idea that I had for Vengeance, like earlier on, like way early on, like maybe weeks ago, maybe. When we didn't know who we were going to face. Big Sword Kid. Paul London.
And Edge at first.
Yeah, I think they had a match, yeah.
I was just looking at the wrong. And shoes.
All my rivalries seem to be kind of up. There's only one rivalry at the minute, and it's between two guys who are in tag teams. Maybe it normally does that after 11 weeks though. The turnaround where it gives you a big thumbs down instead of the thumbs up.
No, it's how long show was.
Maybe they just got bored of the Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels. I mean, because the week before or something, you know, it was still, I think, giving the thumbs up because I took that match. But on the plus side, it does mean they could do separate things. I also want to clarify, I don't know if I clarified, but William Regal is a face still, by the way. Randy Orton was in his corner last week, but it was a face-v-face match. Yeah. With the heel helping the face.
So that'll be fine. One more left. What am I doing? No, oh, I don't have enough wrestlers. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Eugene is unsatisfied. Eugene is unsatisfied. Oh, you know, I was thinking
Oh, that's kind of time runner.
about Eugene, but I knew he was on your brand.
So this is my.
I mean, Eugene's not going to make up for Edge, but
I didn't have that.
I mentioned his name.
I don't know why that's not there. What died again?
Oh, I don't know. You could just add the. Is there only that match or
No, it's
that promo?
yeah. That's fine.
It's alright. You could add it if you want. It's only that 1 week thing. Like.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, I said look into them things more. It's all about making the money.
I know. That's what I'm gonna probably do.
However, I did I put it in last week, you know, and it got me the win, but I can't do it every week.
Okay.
I mean, I think I've done it before, but I always like to do some sort of super show. I probably will be a super show in a few weeks on Raw. Maybe the next time I come over or something.
Yeah.
If we're going to make it to there.
So, my card. This is just a little thing I'm just doing to make it more interesting. To build rivalries.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. You guys win back.
That's like when I debuted Muhammad Hassan when he was feuding with William Regal.
So you guys win
He
back.
won the first week, but then lost the next week.
Can you guys revenge back? Yep, Triple H's gonna give revenge back. John Cena's to keep winning. The reason that is match is because what you saw on the
The Battle Royal
yeah
was originally going to be Dupree, but he was injured.
Yeah, Green was going to be Green, but and the one who we took out as well. That was going to be the plan, like, but it's not.
Yeah.
And they're just a four-way in the four-way, and then these are going to be in the four-way.
So, who you playing as in this match?
Undertaker. Oh, okay,
No, I don't want to do this because I'm usually against this guy, but I'm going to play as him in this one because I've yet to. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm going to play as Jables.
Oh, JBL just turned his face.
Was JBL a face?
He was a heel.
But he's a face now, you saying?
Yeah, that's Chris Jericho. The plan was Chris Jericho and Christian attacked. Attacking after maybe.
Whenever I seen JBL teaming up, whenever I seen the Undertaker teaming up with JBL, I then thought Chris Jericho and Christian are the faces, Undertaker's the heel.
No.
Because JBL was on Undertaker's side.
Yeah, the plan was JBL. The plan is JBL was a heel when he was facing Eddie, but after he won that rivalry, he just turned face because Chris Jericho and Christian is heel, but they attacked him.
Yeah.
Because they want a title shot, so he just attacked the champion. then Undertaker returned and attacked him, and that's how Chris Jericho and Undertaker faced off last week. And then it was Christian against or not for the world title, and now this is in the 4-way match. This was last week was a tag team. Last week was a tag team for these guys, and now it's a 4-way.
Oh, is it a 4-way? That's right, it's a 4-way, not a tag team. I was thinking there.
It was last week?
Yeah, that's what I'm probably getting mixed up with. Yeah, because I seen the tag match last week. Yeah.
And then, so I want Undertaker and Chris Jericho in a rivalry. I want JBL and Christian in a rivalry, or Eddie and Triple H. But thanks to Eddie out of it, so it'll be his brother or his cousin.
Yeah, this all goes back to the night when Christian won that fatal 4-way. Yeah.
Yeah.
The number contender set. So this is his salt he's earned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian.
And then John Cena returned into the fight.
And that was a fatal 4-way where Christian won to earn that opportunity. It was against Triple H, Jericho, and was it Taker?
I think it was. And the plan was John.
No, it was Rennie Dupree was in that match.
Yeah. So the plan was John Cena was returned in that 5-way over Val Walter. It was going to be that. Johnson will be back and have a rivalry against either of them 4. And then he'll turn heel. And then thanks to you for talking, I might had a plan for him and the one he almost got beat in that Royal Rumble was going to be a tag team, but now he's out for a while.
He's out for a while?
The one you were playing as.
Oh, Rennie Dupree, yeah. Oh, you're going to make him and Cena a tag team?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to make them rivals, like have a match.
Well, right now, I was going to because John Cena is a heel.
Is he? I thought he was a face.
He was a face, but then he was out for a while, so now he wanted to come back.
I thought he came back as a face.
No, he came back as a heel. Now he's having a rivalry with.
Oh, so Eugene's a face.
Eugene, yeah. And it was going to be him against the one he's ever beaten up. The guy they're beating up, and then they were going to do the tag team with each other, and then just start working that way.
Yeah, Chris Jericho and Christian are tag team partners, and you seen right away Christian and Jericho attack each other. So much for that. They usually work together in these kind of matches, even if we're against each other in this 4-way. Yeah, that was a weird one. Is there dissension there?
No, that's not a connection. Got it.
JBL's hammering down on Jericho. And JBL's got that sleeper hold locked in on Jericho now. Meanwhile, Undertaker and Christian are outside the ring. JBL hits a bulldog on Chris Jericho. Is this a non-title match?
Oh no, it's just a title shot.
Oh, alright.
I think I put in the title. Because the plan is, I have a plan of Christian and Chris Jericho. But I need to wait for a while.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear me say this much more, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice.
Oh, and JBL for drop kick to the back of Chris Jericho.
It shouldn't be like this. I thought it was a tag team.
Oh, a tag team I think was last week.
Wait, this is a 4-way?
Alright. That explains the Jericho attacking Christian, or was the other way around at the beginning of the match. Like I was already the first one to go at each other. It was like, it's like as if they were the rivals. Who won a match between Taker and Jericho last week?
Undertaker.
Yeah. And now Undertaker is going after JBL, the champion. And now the ref is out. And Christian looking to take advantage, but the ref is down. Oh, and Jericho now. Getting a bit cocky, getting ahead of himself. And we're going to see Jericho and JBL, Jericho and Christian double team JBL, but no, we didn't see it. You might still see it though. Now these two, the two friends, going to go at it.
I need to keep people healthy here. If I get someone out, if someone gets hurt, or no, I don't think I have a shot.
Yeah, chances are JBL's next one to get injured because I'm playing it's the last few weeks it's been the curse. Eddie Guerrero, then Rene Dupree. Next it's Jables. I mean, I was playing Kurt Angle in the last match, wasn't I? Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Maybe it's me. JBL, he just went to the outside and he's just going after Christian now.
Christian's the
Let's keep his eyes on Jericho though. I mean, I don't understand Jericho. He keeps seeming to go after Christian. I don't understand why they aren't working together in this match.
But they might think Christian, because Jericho might turn on them.
I think it's happened in the past, hasn't it? The other 4-way.
Yeah.
Where I was Jericho and you were Christian, I think. Oh, and Jericho counters. JBL has planned something. Oh, and JBL just comes back choking Jericho. Oh, an Undertaker. Body slam to Christian. Oh no, what's JBL got in mind? It can't be good. Oh, and Jericho got away from JBL. Is weapons legal in this match?
I don't know. I didn't want to use it.
And once again, Jericho and Christian are going back at it. You think they would try and work together against the other two, but no. It's as if something has happened. Has something happened between these two?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe
Do you want me to tell you
is it the Trish Stratus thing all over? You know, the 2004?
Well, she signed it in your show.
That's right, she's on Raw. Yeah, it doesn't really add up then.
Well, here's the thing, the plan is to maybe let Undertaker. Here's the future plans of it.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho against Christian at SummerSlam for the world title.
Aye.
That's my plan.
Yeah, and Christian is now trying to get back in this, and JBL just boots Christian, and Christian is bleeding. He's bleeding now. And now JBL, oh no, he's got that powerbomb set up. He's going to powerbomb Christian through that announce table right there. And it connects. Christian is out. Meanwhile in the ring, we got Undertaker and Jericho finishing off what they started last week when they had a one-on-one matchup. Man, Christian is out. Christian is flat out. Well, not for long, he's out.
Yeah, it's not.
And Undertaker just hit Jericho with a chair, which means he wins. I don't think Jericho wins, because remember the last time a DQ happened?
Yeah. No, because I think that's the main.
Maybe no, he wins then.
JBL.
JBL.
JBL
I win!
still the world champion. No, it's just because I thought because Chris Jericho was keeping the tag weapons and over.
Chris Jericho.
I can't get out of this. Okay. So it's a year show.
Yeah. Yeah, what a show that was, and what an ending. JBL put on Christian through that announce table. And we got a DQ moments later. JBL got the win somehow by DQ. Anyway, here's this week's Raw. Triple threat. Trish Stratus, the former women's champion. Tori Wilson, who made her debut last night losing. And Lita, another former champion. And the winner is Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson gets a big win. That's a big win. Michelle McCool versus Christy Hemme for the women's championship. Christy Hemme lost to Michelle McCool a few weeks ago. This time we've decided the towel's on the line. Is Michelle McCool's title reign going to end here tonight? A one-day reign? We're going to find out. And it does end. Christy Hemme is the new women's champion. A one-day reign for McCool. Big Show and Kane will face Carlito and Chris Masters. It will be this side who take on Big Show and Kane. Carlito and Masters get the win. Carlito tends to be getting Carlito is getting the wins now that he's in a tag team. Or now we're in tag team matches. Randy Orton versus William Regal. And Randy Orton wins. Chris Benoit versus Batista. These two guys are now the number one contenders. They're going to have this match right here, Benoit Batista. And the winner is Batista. What did Kurt Angle have to say though after this matchup? Kurt Angle, he doesn't really care. He says he can beat them both anyway, and he won that triple threat last night. He's the champion. Batista beat Benoit though. And this is our main event. Our main event is for the Intercontinental Championship. Shawn Michaels had one hell of a title defense last night in that fatal four-way. And one of his opponents was Booker T. And here tonight, he faces Booker T. Booker T versus Shawn Michaels Intercontinental title in a First Blood match. First Blood match. This makes all the more sense because Booker T has busted open Shawn Michaels in the past. I'm playing as Michaels, and you're playing as Booker T.
Okay. I'm here.
Alright, I thought that right. Booker T versus Shawn Michaels again. We've seen them face off one-on-one before. Most recently that special referee match where Michaels won, but here we've got First Blood. First Blood match for the Intercontinental title. Originally I was going to make a non-title, but then I thought I'll just put the title on the line. Might make things a bit more better, ratings and stuff.
Ratings.
That's right, Booker T was the champ, wasn't he? Until I think it was Michaels that beat. I think Michaels won the title again when he beat Booker in that special referee match. So yeah, he is due a rematch, and I guess here it is. I mean, never feel for it, I guess. Last night, Booker T, a former Intercontinental champion. He is facing Shawn Michaels here tonight for the Intercontinental title in a First Blood match. First person to make the other person bleed wins the title or retains it, depending on who you are. Here comes Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, with his Intercontinental Championship around his waist, knows this is not going to be easy. Shawn Michaels has been trying to bring prestige back to that championship. And here he is. defending in a first blood match against Booker T.
Let's do this, let's do that, let's get this party started. Let's do this, let's do this, let's get this party started.
Booker T.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw Action, coming to you live from Omaha, Nebraska. Jim Ross here with Terry the King Lawler. Omaha couldn't be more excited to host Raw tonight, and we couldn't be any more excited to be here. You can say that again, King. This capacity crowd has
Booker T was actually in that main event last week, that Hell in a Cell match. Booker T and Kurt Angle were teaming together against Benoit and Batista. Booker was in that main event last week. Here tonight he's in the main event against Shawn Michaels for that Intercontinental Championship first blood match. And Booker T also played a role in costing Shawn Michaels that matchup against Randy Orton a few weeks ago. Booker T with a disgraceful attack after Orton's victory on Shawn Michaels. Yeah, and Michaels lost to William Regal last week on Raw because Randy Orton helped Regal. Booker was occupied, he had that tag match. But here we go tonight, first blood match, Intercontinental title on the line. These two have traded that title in the past. You know, it all started, this new change in Booker, when he got mad at the fact that Shawn Michaels retained that title in a four-way match. I think that was the start of it. Yeah, Booker being one of the opponents, he attacked him right after the match. Booker T would win that title off the HBK the following week in I think it was a steel cage four-way, but then Michaels regained that recently in that special referee match with Orton as the ref, and he actually called it down the middle. Randy Orton did that night. Booker T has the chair. Michaels, he sees it coming. Oh, and Booker just hits him with that chair. And are the fans chanting HBK sucks? Man, this guy puts his heart, body and soul into these matches, and the fans are being a bit disrespectful here. Really like this new Booker T, this new edgy, aggressive Booker. Yeah, we've been starting to sing his entrance music recently. You
almost forget about the years of training and sacrifice that went into their career.
You know, Michaels is in control at the minute. Michaels, he's exposed to the padding in the corner.
I'll never understand what these fans see in Booker T, JR. How can they take him seriously? They see a superstar who goes out there night after night and puts his body on the line to entertain them. That's what they see.
They're going to target Shawn Michaels in the Booker.
Take Booker T seriously learns the hard way not to do it. I'll take Booker T.
I wanted to throw you, but I won't let me throw you.
Oh, and just rams him right in to that exposed ring pad. And now, superplex by Shawn Michaels. The superplex connects. Both men are down.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold.
Booker T. They're saying Booker T.
Yeah, I think they are. They're booing HBK, which was weird. I mean, is it Montreal or something?
Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR? I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are...
Are you gonna do what your brother Triple H did on WrestleMania 19? Screw out the title.
Oh, yeah, Michaels faced Jericho that night. Yeah. Yeah, it's as if Booker is the face and Michaels is the heel. And with Jerry against Booker, it makes it even more so. I mean, maybe he was a heel in the game. I mean, this was around the time where he was like, "Who's your daddy, Montreal?" Oh, which was a good promo by Shawn Michaels. I mean, Shawn Michaels has good promos, like, but that was really funny one, like. Ribbing the crowd in Montreal. It's that thing that Bret Hart was to come in and it was playing his music, but it wasn't Bret Hart, and you don't see with Hogan, and Hogan didn't come out. Booker T's now got a bear hug on Shawn Michaels and spine buster. Jerry's now ribbing on Michaels. He doesn't like Beaver Man. Well, Michaels gets out of the ring. I think that's a smart move.
I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
Oh, and
Damn it!
Booker T was going to hit Michaels' got chair, but Michaels prevented that, and now Michaels. Oh, Booker T.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Oh, and Michaels. Shawn Michaels. And again, Michaels. What's Michaels thinking? Michaels can go to the top. But Booker T stops him.
All fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war. Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw.
Oh, and Michaels with a low blow. Michaels had a low blow, and oh. Michaels is going to try and hit it now. Here he goes, Michaels. Oh, and whoever moonsault, but Booker roll out of the way of that. And now Michaels.
Watch out! He reversed it!
And now Michaels.
Sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete. I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are. You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do. Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving.
He's too slow.
Booker keeps trying to hit Michaels with the chair, but Michaels is able to dodge it and prevent it from happening. But Booker's got that chair once again, and Booker T hits Michaels with that chair this time. Well, Booker T definitely the more vicious wrestler out of the two. We've seen that. You know, in the last 6 weeks, Booker T's turned crazy. He's just, he'll go to any lengths to win. And it seems to be Michaels he seems to have an issue with. Michaels getting the stamina back up.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
They certainly do have a legitimate beef with each other. These two have had quite the feud. However, it's not been recognised as a feud by many. As in. And now Michaels. Oh, Booker T now.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR. That would be hazardous.
Oh, and a bulldog by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now. He's waiting for Booker T to get up. Here he goes, he's got to try again, and he connects with it, kind of.
You're not going to get him with that one.
And now Booker T.
These superstars sure are going easy on each other here tonight.
And Michaels with a drop kick. Keeping Booker T away for the meantime. And another bulldog. Booker hits a low blow. And once again he's going to go to that move. And a takedown. I mean, what would it do to Michaels? I mean, Michaels signed off on this. But imagine if Booker T wins tonight. Winning by not pinning Shawn Michaels. Winning by busting him open. Well, this match is probably in Booker's favour, but Michaels, he's really holding on. Michaels is really hanging in there. He really is. Michaels He's going to go for it again. And a moonsault. And he connects this time. And he can't go for a cover, but he hit a moonsault. And Booker T.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You know, Booker T's got that sledgehammer. He's got Triple H's friend right there, even though he's on SmackDown. Booker T's got that sledgehammer. This is what I'll talk about. He'll do anything to win. And this right here is the truth. But Michaels, there's no quitting Michaels. He's still trying to get some sort of... Michaels is still trying to get this one. Yeah, Michaels manages to hang in there. Now Michaels.
What the?
And now Michaels, wait a minute, Michaels, he's setting it up, he's setting up the choir. Sweet chin music. And Booker T has been KO'd. Michaels retains the title here on Raw. But what a matchup.
I kind of what we did. We're on week 15.
We're on week 14, I think, yeah.
Yeah, the next one is week 15. I didn't do week 16 yet.
Yeah, you've ruled as far as 16, haven't you?
And what I was working on, I'm working on.
We might even get that far, who knows.
So week 15 we can get to.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Shawn Michaels retains once again, and a great effort by both men.
And the question is, can oh, that's going to be very tough. You might win this.
It's a hard one, isn't it? I forget. Yours was the field forward. It's a hard one. He might so. I think when so was better than maybe give it credit for before. I mean, I don't think it was bad this week. And I think that match, you know, it just varies on what way the other matches were. I mean, I didn't have the Hell in a Cell this week like I did last week, so.
I did like I did 4 ways instead of. I put like a match. I'm trying to let my wrestlers get healed.
Oh, yeah. Kurt Angle did not wrestle in this, so we don't know when he'll wrestle again, but it's 10 weeks.
I'll find out who won
you
this
know,
week.
I think it makes sense to kind of have him off the minute anyway.
SmackDown.
SmackDown win this week.
300.
30,000. Raw rating 2. Yeah, there does seem to be something lacking with Raw. It feels like maybe there's only one good moment. I mean, I had Bell and Batista. I still think that would have been a good match. Maybe it needed a stipulation or something.
Yep. SmackDown has 2 Triple H.
I mean, that being said also, there was no real new feuds set up. I mean, all the feuds that were going have kind of ended now. Don't have to play a part in it.
That's good. And then Raw.
I think it was a bit rushed too this week because I think it took, you know, I think I wasted my time a wee bit too. But, you know, I didn't do too bad in the last 2 matches. I mean, you know, it's just, yeah. I'm doing better than I probably done a few months ago. I remember there was times where I couldn't book. There's one match I wouldn't book because I thought it'd be alright, and then it'd be like less stars, it'd be like 0 stars because I haven't booked the match.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to get down to the 600. Under the 600. You get my ratings back up.
You're still winning, like.
Yep, but how long with each week's? So.